Hi guys! If you're anything like me, you're well aware that Boys in the Hood is one of the most exceptional coming-of-age crime drama movies of all time. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of Boys in the Hood like never before. We'll have the entire cast of Then and Now, and I will be revealing all of the juicy details about the original names of the characters and how the actors have changed since then. Okay, let's see it together. Angela Bassett was born on August 16, 1958, in New York City. She played the character Reva Stiles in the movie when she was 33 years old in 1991. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 64.
It's my time to talk. Of course you took in your son, my son, our son. And you taught him what he needed to be a
So
man.
you had to wait for the timing to be right. You know, wait for the writers, wait for the directors like Catherine Bigelow in Strange Days. You know.
Lawrence Fishburne was born on July 30th, 1961, in Augusta, Georgia. He played the character Furious Styles in the movie when he was 30 years old in 1991. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 61.
We need to keep everything in our neighborhood, everything, black. Black owned with black money. Just like the Jews, the Italians, the Mexicans, and the Koreans do.
Think that I'm Morpheus? And so they'll often say, oh, like they'll see me, oh, Morpheus. And I always say, it's not my name.
Ice Cube was born on June 15th, 1969, in Los Angeles, California. He played the character Doughboy in the movie when he was 22 years old in 1991. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 54.
I won't play no more. Let's bust some spades.
Yeah, I'm with that gang.
Bust some spades? Cool.
Undercover geniuses that he been involved in a lot of hip hop. I mean, he helped LL do Going Back to Cali.
Morris Chestnut was born on January 1st, 1969, in Cerritos, California. He played the character Ricky Baker in the movie when he was 22 years old in 1991. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 54.
I want to do something with my life, all right? I want to be somebody.
Listen, let me tell you something. When you join that army, you ain't gonna be nobody.
Because Jamie Foxx, who's also brilliant, was doing the movie Dreamgirls. Okay.
Nia Long was born on October 30th, 1970, in Brooklyn, New York City. She played the character Brandy in the movie when she was 21 years old in 1991. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 52.
Got a crush out. Girl, I've seen him before. He work at the Fox Hills Mall. Do he got a girlfriend?
Yes. So here's what happened. I go and I audition. First of all, I'm so excited to meet you.
We were so excited to meet you too.
And it went really.
Tyra Farrell was born on March 29, 1962, in Houston, Texas. She played the character Mrs. Baker in the movie when she was 29 years old in 1991. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 61.
Oh, you serious, this little boy, huh? Yeah, boy, you look more and more like your daddy.
This is really important in terms of what I've contributed to the art. When I got White Man Can't Jump, we went, you do rehearsals a lot.
Whitman Mayo was born on November 15, 1930, in New York City. He played the character The Old Man in the movie when he was 61 years old in 1991. Sadly, on May 22, 2001, Mayo died of a heart attack at Atlanta's Grady Memorial Hospital in Atlanta, Georgia, at the age of 70.
Like the Jews, the Italians, the Mexicans, and the Koreans do.
Ain't nobody from outside bringing down the property value. It's these folks.
Cuba Gooding Jr. was born on January 2, 1968, in the Bronx, New York City. He played the character Trey Styles in the movie when he was 23 years old in 1991. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 55.
Listen, let me tell you something. When you join that army, you ain't gonna be nobody.
You have the whole show to talk, but in 2013, separated from my wife of 20-something years.
Dedrick D Gobert was born on November 25, 1971, in Shreveport, Louisiana. He played the character Dookie in the movie when he was 20 years old in 1991. Sadly, on November 19, 1994, Gobert died from a gang-related shooting in Mira Loma, California, at the age of 22.
Look, you don't know what I be getting. I be fucking no dope heads. I might let them suck my dick, but I don't be fucking.
Lloyd Avery II was born on June 21, 1969, in Los Angeles, California. He played the character Knucklehead $2 in the movie when he was 22 years old in 1991. Sadly, on November 4, 2005, Avery was murdered by his cellmate in Crescent City, California, at the age of 36. Lexi Bigham was born on August 4, 1968, in Illinois. He played the character Mad Dog in the movie when he was 23 years old in 1991. Sadly, on December 17, 1995, Bigham passed away in a car accident in Los Angeles, California, at the age of 27.
Hey, little man! Catch!
Jesse Lawrence Ferguson was born on June 8, 1941, in the Bronx, New York City. He played the character Officer Coffee in the movie when he was 50 years old in 1991. Sadly, on April 26, 2019, Ferguson died of a heart attack in Palmate, California, at the age of 77.
Little niggas, you ain't shit. Think you tough, huh? Blow your head.
Regina King was born on January 15, 1971 in Los Angeles, California. She played the character Shalika in the movie when she was 20 years old in 1991. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 52.
What's that? He go to Washington? He go to Crenshaw. Girl, I've seen him before. He work at the Fox Hills Mall.
I was
Alicia Rogers was born on June 19, 1975, in Milledgeville, Georgia. She played the character Shanice in the movie when she was 16 years old in 1991. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 48.
To be best friends with Dobo when they was little. You know how they be trying to act like they brothers. Girl, he is fine. I like to rush that. He
boys and one on the way. And he was good to me. He was good to me and my boys. But after dating for about 6 months.
John Cothran was born on October 31, 1947, in St. Louis, Missouri. He played the character Louis Crump in the movie when he was 44 years old in 1991. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 75.
What are you interested in beside playing ball?
Like, what you mean?
I mean, what would you want to major in? What kind of...
I'm John Cothran. Hey, you have some really hard questions, man. Why you have such hard questions? How do you create peace? How do I make peace? I don't...
Before we wrap up this journey through the world of the movie Boyz n the Hood, I want to hear from you. Who is your favorite character from the movie? What's this thing they have that is so appealing to you? Share your thoughts and feelings in the comment section below, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you're always the first to know when new content is released. Your support and engagement mean the world to me. Thank you for joining me on this journey down memory lane.